Hi everyone. So August 26, 2020, your girl had VSG surgery. So a lot of people been asking me what were the things that I packed for my hospital bag. So I got my bag, I got my goodies, and I'm gonna tell you all the essentials, not only for surgery day, but also for post-op when you come home. So for starters, bring your headphones, have your phone charged because it's a waiting game in the beginning, literally. So for my first essential is going to be a mask. Have one when you come in. It's still COVID. You're still exposed in the hospital. It may be some COVID patients in there. You know, it's a lot of different things going on. So for exposure, to keep yourself healthy, a mask. I always like to carry extra, one to come in with and one to go home with. So that's an essential in my bag. Another essential that I have is hand sanitizer. You're going to be writing paperwork out, like for proxies, beneficiaries, like who to call, the people that's responsible for you after surgery. So you're going to be reusing different pens. You're going to be touching elevator buttons and so on and so forth. So hand sanitizer is a plus and a go-to in my bag as an essential. The day of surgery, I wore a t-shirt and I wore some sweatpants. Super comfortable. Another essential that I have as far as that is for the ladies, an open front bra. Okay, after surgery, you know, depending on where your incisions is set up, this is very essential because it don't put any stress on yourself as far as like it's not underwire, it's very soft cup, and it's just easy for you to put on depending on how you feel after surgery. So the clasps in the front makes it easy. Definitely an essential to have. Another thing is, I know some people after surgery, they like to wear the same thing they came in with, because literally after you're seen, you're stripped naked. They give you a robe and that's it. But if you feel like maybe the shorts, the pants, whatever is rubbing too much, then I would suggest to get a nightgown. A nightgown is another essential. Something classic, something you could just put on over, you know, it don't touch the incisions, it doesn't bother you. Maybe like knee length or a little, you know, something like that. So I would say this is an essential to have after surgery to be comfortable, you know. Another thing is, hospitals is really cold, you guys. I mean, my hospital was nice enough to give me heated blankets, but they lack pillows. So I have like a dual situation. I actually brought my robe. My robe was to not only keep me warm and comfortable, also to give me a little extra cushion to have at night. So this is definitely another essential of mine to have. Okay, shoes. Now, I prefer Crocs. Crocs. I prefer Crocs. I wore these before surgery, after surgery, and then when I went home, and even now. It has great support. They're comfortable, and because the incisions can really hurt, it's just something quick to slide on. You don't have to bend. You don't have to tie. I mean, whatever shoes works for you, but Crocs was the ultimate best decision for me to have. So this was definitely an essential for me. Another essential would be compression socks. Now, after surgery, they had compression machines for my ankles and calves. It's to massage and keep the blood flow going to prevent blood clots. So post-surgery, when you come home, and if you have the machine or if you want to invest in one, they have plenty online to buy. It feels really good. But if not, this is an inexpensive way. Compression socks, just to keep the blood flowing, okay? We have to keep the blood flowing, so compression socks is definitely a must-have for my hospital bag. Or even when you come home. Whatever works for you. Now, when you wake up from surgery, your mouth is dry as hell. It's dry as hell. You are thirsty. they're not gonna rush and give you something to drink or anything to eat right away. Like, everything is literally dry. Like, I know I didn't receive my first drink until I got transported to my room from recovery. So let me tell you the trick. Dry mouth spray, y'all. Dry mouth spray. This right here was a blessing. A blessing. Your mouth is dry. You're thirsty. You put a little spray in your mouth, get the juices flowing. Start salivating. Your saliva. You know what I'm saying? Give you that you need. And it moistens your mouth. This is essential. Throw that in the bag. Another thing is you might have dry lips. Dry mouth, dry lips. Chapstick. Can't go wrong without your chapstick. Okay? You need that. Even post-surgery, the dry mouth spray and the chapstick come hand in hand. It's going to be hard to get those fluids down the first few days. Maybe the first week or so. Okay? But this right here, this is amazing. Okay? Have that. Another thing, when you are able to get up and walk and go to the bathroom, brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Your breath, like I said, dry mouth, breath, oh, it's gonna be all over the place. You need these things. All right, definitely essential. All right, another essential for me, a charger. You need to call your people. You need to make sure you reach out to them, let them know you're good. You made it out of surgery, okay? So I had brought a 10-feet cord. This is really good to have behind you, behind the hospital bed. And then depending on your movement, you have enough space to wobble around, you know, get mobile and then charge your phone or your devices. So this is definitely key, and it's going right in here. Another key for me was bath wipes. Now, depending how you're feeling after surgery and you want to freshen up, this is when you make those trips to the bathroom. I didn't have the energy to hop in the shower. I really did not. But I did want it to freshen up, because literally I didn't take a shower since the morning of surgery. So the next day, or even in between, you know, when you do go to the bathroom, these was definitely essential. But if you do have the energy to go in the shower and wash yourself, then bring your own, you know, washcloth and towel and have that in your bag, because that's another essential. But use mouth soap. Try to use mouth soap and try to be careful with the incisions. You don't want to put chemicals with your healing incisions. You literally just had surgery. So that is another tip I would suggest. Clean underwear. You need that after you freshen up, especially right before you go home. And I know my going home outfit, I did put on the same sweats I came on with, but I put this cute shirt. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. A cool, cute VSG shirt. I actually love the shirt. Really comfortable. And I thought it was cute. So, yeah, that's to freshen up. Another bonus. I have, even to this day, being 3 weeks post-op, I have a lot of abdominal pain, right? But I know after surgery, I did have a lot of gas. So pain and gas do not mix. So to get rid of the gas, you have to walk. Like, walking is really crucial. You have to walk. And this, having the heating pad also helped. And I like the fact that this one has a 3 setting from low, medium, and high. And the cord is extremely, well, not extremely long, but long enough to have behind you to plug up and to have. And then what I do is I put it on my stomach. I like to use the high setting, and I kind of move from the bottom up as I was laying down to help me get rid of those gas feelings. You know, they try to do the best they can to get it out during surgery, but with that little extra that's left, it's best to have this on, you know, and then, yeah, definitely essential. And it helps with the pain. Very comfortable, you know, definitely is needed. Another thing I would suggest, for the incisions is some kind of healing, a healing routine, I should say. My healing routine is a mixture of coconut oil and African shea butter. Okay, let me tell you why this is essential. So African shea butter is rich in vitamins A, E, and F. Coconut oil has many benefits. We know that. It's a great healing agent. You could use that for basically anything, just like shea butter. Natural, right? I mix the two together and I put it on the incisions. This is to help to heal the skin and, you know, massage it in, you know. And I'm going to even show you my incisions right now. They're healing pretty nicely, you know. They're healing nicely by using that mixture. So I would say this is definitely an essential. I'm going to put that in the bag. Another essential would be post-op is to start buying mini waters. Before surgery, I would down maybe a 16-ounce bottle, like the regular size Poland Spring bottle, or sometimes a liter of an Essentia or smart water, you know, things like that. We could just guzzle down. After surgery, you'll be lucky enough to even get a few sips in. So after surgery, you have to have a minimum of 64 ounces of fluids. And these is 8 ounces, and it gives you an idea of how much you're getting in by the hour, which is really tough. It took me a while to get to 64 ounces, and even still I have problems sometimes. But let me be honest, water may not taste the same to you after surgery. I know it don't for me. In order for me to get my fluids in, I need a flavor inside my water. It has to be ice cold now, like literally ice. So another suggestion I have with the 8 ounces of the smaller bottles would be a sweetener or a Crystal Light. I'm personally not a fan of Crystal Light. So another option would be to get your favorite fruits or herbs and put it inside and infuse it. Or another suggestion would be you could get like a light sugar-free drink. Just put like about, let's say 6 ounces or so, and then the rest water, whatever you can do to make it. Because honestly, I do not like water the same. But if you want to ditch the Crystal Light, I understand. Get that fruit and get the real flavor in. So post-op, like I mentioned earlier with the gas, coming home, you're walking, or if you are weak, because some people are weak after surgery, they probably don't even have the energy to walk, even though that's the crucial part. I would suggest Gas X. Really good to use when you want to help get rid of the gas, you know what I mean? But massaging your stomach with the heating pad and walking, even if it's to your bedroom, downstairs, maybe you're making a trip to the kitchen, maybe you're making a trip to the living room, even getting the mail outside, whatever you need to do. But if you really need that extra push, Gas X. I know most of our surgeons and doctors gave us other prescribed things, so just try to make sure you consult with them before you add on, because I know some people can't use capsules after surgery. I know I can't. Well, not right now, but yeah, that's just a little tippy tip, Gas X. And also something that I learned about myself with this journey is you become very constipated after surgery. Like before surgery, I was able to have a bowel movement every day. Now getting a poop in is like a luxury. So I may need that extra push. So I would also suggest milk of magnesia. If you want to go the better route, I would do prune juice, apple juice. It could be homemade or brought. Also, some people take other laxatives, other milky laxatives, whatever works for you. But I would definitely have this. It's really hard. Even maybe down the line when I'm okayed, maybe I'll do coffee to help with that, because I believe we should always have a bowel movement. It should be no reason why, even after surgery, it takes days to get a poop in. Like milk of magnesia, that's definitely a plus for me. Also, if you are going through pain, like I said, they always give you prescribed medications before you leave the hospital. So a little extra, I would do Tylenol, 500 milligrams each, extra strength. This is really a go-to. Me personally, I didn't have too much pain. It was more so of the incisions. Like, oh, how can I explain it? Excuse me, but I didn't use this shit. I mean, they gave me so many medications, but this was a push if you do need it. I would say it's essential because no one wants to be in pain. You know, if you're one of those lucky ones that's, you know, don't go through that, then you're great. You're already on a good track. But post-op, you have to really, really dedicate yourself to vitamins. So I was prescribed vitamins before I left, just so I don't have any deficiencies. So I was given vitamin C, multivitamins, and so on and so forth. But I was also recommended to get my own. So I did a lot of research, and the brand that I chose was Garden of Life. I have the women multivitamins. It's a chewable gummy because, like I said, I couldn't use any capsules. So this is something I chewed on. I like the fact that this brand is no BS, like all real stuff coming from fruits and veggies, giving you all the vitamins you need for your nutrition. So my Kind Organics, the organic berry, this is really good for my multivitamins. I have to take these daily along with the vitamin C, and I also brought iron. I'm learning after surgery, some people do become anemic or they become really cold. I'm starting to get really cold, like all the time now. So the iron is going to help me to make sure I give myself that little boost to not be cold. So this is definitely an essential for me, and this is going in the bag. I'm pretty sure down the line, I'll probably add on more to my vitamins, like B12, vitamin K, or I'll just intake that food as much as I can because it's really rough getting in those calories, those the proteins that you need. Especially now I'm on soft foods. I have a little bit more option than I did on liquids, but you know, is in due time I'll get to learn my body and get to learn, you know, what can I add on so I can become healthy. Another essential for me would be the smoking pipe. Now, before surgery, they made it very clear we cannot have any tobacco products. Now, I don't smoke cigarettes. I actually smoke marijuana, weed, all right? I like to do my Fonto and papers, and I was told I can't have it because it's considered like a tobacco. Well, it's a leaf, whatever. So I put my weed in the pipe now, no tobacco, and actually me smoking weed helped me with the pain as well. Laying down with my heating pad and the rubs and the, you know what I'm saying? Definitely helped me out with that. So if any weed smokers out there that think you can't smoke after surgery, that is not true. You can smoke, all right? Have your smoking pipe on deck. Okay, this helped me a lot. And actually, the high is way different, like on some stoner stuff, just to let you know. So this is an essential for me. I just want to let you guys know that this is not an easy journey. It's a learning journey, not only about yourself, but about your health, making better options and choices. And you're going to go through some hurdles, and I understand that I am. I'm still in the beginning stages. And I was told soon I'm going to hit my 3 to 4 week stall. So, you know, it's all about right now just making sure my head is in the game. I'm getting in my nutrition, my vitamins. I'm staying on top of it. All of this I have to do before I get approved to start working out. Because right now I'm just doing walking and just light cardio. But you guys, we're in this together, VSG, and those are even bypass. I mean, we're doing it. All of those that's thinking about getting the surgery, you know, it's a learning lesson, and I wish you all the best. Thank you, guys. I hope I was able to help you on packing your hospital bag. We have so many goodies. Have a good one.